Hello, everyone. Welcome to Lance Fantasy Gaming. This is for the players that's be playing my live stream for D&D on Friday at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you guys don't know, we're having D&D game now on Friday afternoon. It's going to be a homebrew. I have a lot of questions from IO that I am going to try and read out at the same time. If there's any more, just let me know on Discord or just message me at the same time. Handbook, yeah, I know. Using branch that isn't confirmed. Okay. I know IO wants certain advise certain thing that should be banned and certain thing that should be removed. Let's see what I got so far. Okay. Uh, let's see here. Lucky Feet, Custom Lineage, Yanti, Pure Blood, Changeling, Warforge. Warforge is an Ebron, so I go fight a Forgotten Realm 5e, so you don't have to worry about Warforge. And Warforge isn't that bad. And Valdelkin, Seder, you don't really become Seder. Okay, the races are going to be in the core rule book, and one of the base races that just adds in on several other books. There are like 3 to 4 of them. I know that uh, a lot of Yanti Pure Blood you can't be unless I'm not using any of the races on the monster manual. Just letting you know. Changeling is fine if you want to be a rogue. It's all depends on the roll. The roll will be on roll 20 because we're going to see the roll instead of people rolling the dice behind the screen. Just letting you know. Uh, Arrow Kokra, is that the new race from the Strixifex book? The owl that's like flying 30? That's fine. Um, any of those, because there's like the other expansion books, like 2 to 4 races that added onto it. And any other races that's not in the book or they're in the monster manual, stuff like that, you will have to let me know for those races, and I'll decide on it for that. And let's see here. Spells like Polymorph, Good Berry, stuff like that. Long as you have the components for those spells, or if you don't need components, remember if they have concentration on it. If you get hit, you gotta roll a concentration check and so forth. Revive. I know you need like $1,000 diamond worth of diamond or $10,000 worth of diamond, depending on what kind of resurrection spell and so forth for that as well. The death saving throws for this is if you die, you will revert back into uh, what you call it the grace pit or the fire pit, because this could be like Dark Soul kind of setting homebrew. So if you die, you go back to that until your whole party dies, although the whole party goes back to the fireplace as well. Once they go back to the fireplace, every every trash monster will be respond. If you kill the boss won't respond. But if you haven't killed the boss will be back to full health, and you go back and try killing it at the same time for that. So a lot of stuff I will be adding in here and there while we get through the game for that as well. I don't have to ban any of these, but I really dislike some of just Broken Good, Yanti, Pure Blood, Lucky Feet. Feet, okay. I don't know. The game. When I played D&D 5e, no one really uses feet. They go straight to attribute. Every 4 level, you have a chance to gain an attribute or a feat. So, or you can have both. You get plus one on feet, and one on attribute. I don't know what your DM does or your homebrew, because I know he left, and this is how I do it. So I do point buy system. I don't do rules for your character. So if you want to make a new character level 4, let me know, because it'll be a 27 point buy for that, starting at whatever level you guys were at previously. So yeah, and yeah, I'll be on, and also yeah, so I'll be on doing a lot of stuff for it. Good berries and juice, but I will make a video. Yeah, making a video right now. That can be cast by wizard swords using a single branch that is consumed. I think it is not a single branch. I believe Goodberry is made by a D&D acorn, so you gotta find actual acorn in the area. If I'm correct or not, I can look up the spell a little bit later on down the road. For it, I'm very lenient, and if character gets really stupid, I will put in harder and stronger monsters and make the game a lot harder. I DM for over 20 plus years, so well, none of you guys do will surprise me. If I know if you try to break the game, I will probably stop you. It's like bag of holding in a portable hole in the bag of holding, making a 10-foot radius black hole. If you guys don't know that, yeah, that it is a thing. And there's another thing as well. Remember, I DM and played as a player for a very long time, probably longer than all of you, because you guys, the youngest one is like 20 something years old. I'm going to be 33 this Wednesday. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of changes. It's not your normal game that you guys usually play. I'm just letting you know, magic items going to be a lot harder to find. You will have to fight a monster, and hopefully they have a weapon or not. If you die, your experience points will be considered souls. Your souls will be right by where you died previously. You have to go back and try to get it. Or if you die before you getting it, you lose all that experience point souls at the same time. There is currency in here. Different currencies will be affected by different regions you're at. You're basically in the 13 or the 1400s in Earth things. I already got the basic story down once we, like yesterday, 2 days ago. What's happening, everything else. The world is fractured throughout different multiversal setting as well. So you have creatures from the past, folklore to the future, and other game system as well. There is a story for it. They will have to find out what's going on and where they're at and what to do at the same time. Like I said, as a DM, I'm a storyteller. I help you progress to the story. As a player, you're the one that has to figure out what to do at the same time. It's called role playing, motherfucker. Role playing. So if you guys have it, Roll20 link is on the Discord and D&D tab. Instead of messaging me, why don't you put all your questions and concerns on the D&D tab? It would be a hell of a lot easier, so everyone can actually talk about it and think about it one to another as well. But other than that, Friday, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we are doing a live stream D&D. Hopefully this answers some of the question. Tell you the truth is that these are just basic stuff that I should just let them know in the beginning. But remember, I got a couple more days till I get the game set up and ready. It's going to be a 2 to 3 hour game because I have a game that Friday night. My wife is playing the fantasy ones for Friday as well. So hopefully this is going to be fun and more likely going to be a new experience for the players as well. Because every DM DMs very differently. For that, if any more questions, put on the D&D tab on the Discord, and I will answer your question as much as possible. If I have to, I will make you guys a video for that. Subscribe, like, and share. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day, guys. Bye.